They're off, and it was a hesitant beginning for number 2 Batflip, who trails the field early. Bourbon Bash is out first with No Confession racing in second. Saint in the City is down at the rail, and alongside is a Blazing Sevens. And then it's a break, almost 3 lengths. Faithful and True is at the rail. As they continue up the backstretch here with Bourbon Bash showing the way, No Confession right behind Blazing Sevens, and down on the inside is Saint in the City, who's about to be passed there by Faithful and True. Upgrade and Wasabi Boy. Batflip continues to trail. The quarter went 22 and 4/5 seconds. Bourbon Bash leads here by a little more than a length. Blazing Sevens runs in second. Now it's 5 lengths back to Faithful and True. Saint in the City down at the rail, then No Confession and Upgrade. It is Bourbon Bash challenged on the outside now by Blazing Sevens, and the two of them pass the 8th pole together. Blazing Sevens is now the leader, with Bourbon Bash back running in second. It is Blazing Sevens who wins at first asking today, and one drawing away by 5.5 lengths. Bourbon Bash was second, then Upgrade and Faithful and True.
There in the gate. And they're off in the hopeful. Mo Strike away well, and Gulfport is right there. Gulfport takes a narrow lead. Gulfport in front. Bourbon Bash. Gulfport going wide there. Forte is coming through now on the inside, and there's 3/16 to the finish. It is Gulfport and Forte, and the two of them are right together. It is Forte to grab the lead now from Gulfport. It is Forte in front. Forte on to victory here in the slop, under the rain, in the Grade 1 hopeful. Forte won by 3. Gulfport was second, and a big break back to Blazing Sevens and Mo Strike. All in line. And they're off in the 151st running of the Champagne. Andiamo a Firenze from that inside post. Gulfport from the outside, but it is Andiamo a Firenze who has the lead as the field moves up the chute and heads for the backstretch. Andiamo a Firenze by 3/4 of a length. Gulfport on the outside running in second. Verifying and Champion's Dream, their heads apart 3rd and 4th. Top Recruit was off a step slow, was down on the inside and in 5th. And Blazing Sevens trails the field in 6th. The quarter in 23 and 1. Andiamo a Firenze leads here by a length. Verifying second by a head. Gulfport on the outside is in 3rd. Length and a half to the gray. Champion's Dream in 4th. Then Top Recruit and Blazing Sevens. It is Andiamo a Firenze still leading here after a half-mile in the slop in 47 seconds. Gulfport now ranges up on the outside. Verifying is down at the rail. It's a length and a half to Champion's Dream. And Blazing Sevens, and farther back is Top Recruit. Andiamo a Firenze takes the 2-year-old to the top of the stretch. In front here by a length and a half. Gulfport on the outside. Verifying down towards the rail. 3/4 in 1:11 and 4. Andiamo a Firenze challenged on the inside by Verifying. On the outside by Gulfport. And here comes Blazing Sevens out in the middle of the track as they come down for the 16th pole. Here is Blazing Sevens. Verifying is there. And Gulfport. But is Blazing Sevens to pull off the upset in the Grade 1 Champagne. Blazing Sevens by 3 lengths.
They're off in the FanDuel Breeders' Cup Juvenile. And it's on the inside, Hurricane J, who will take it to Cape Rock early on. The two of them go full tilt to that first turn. They're moving right along in the early stages here. Break of another 2 lengths more, and Forte saves ground on the inside of Curly Jack. National Treasure is 5th on the outside. Verifying has the rail that wound up Blazing Sevens is 8 lengths off the lead as Cave Rock begins to take over onto the backstretch. At the back of the field are Lost Ark and Congruent. At first quarter mile, 22.9 seconds, and Cave Rock sticks his neck in front of the backstretch. Hurricane J tries to stick with him early, second by a length and a half. And then comes Curly Jack running along in third. National Treasure is fourth on the outside, 2 lengths off of his stablemate, and 3 deep up the backstretch, past a 47.01 half mile. And then it's Forte together with Verifying, 3 lengths ahead of Congruent and Blazing Sevens. Lost Ark is second last, wound up is the trailer. Cave Rock is the leader. As the field makes their way for the far turn, he's a length and a half in front. And his stablemate is second now. National Treasure is second on the outside of Hurricane J. And then it's Curly Jack. Forte has come under a ride now. He's 5 lengths off the lead, being asked for more run, but he is picking up his stride, and he's going 3 wide, and he's coming up on the outside of National Treasure, and he's coming up after Cave Rock as they turn for home. Cave Rock cuts the corner. Forte on the outside. National Treasure between them. Verifying is next. Cave Rock is taken on here by Forte. The two of them coming down to the wire. Forte on the outside. Cave Rock along the rail. And Forte has upset Cave Rock to win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Then it was National Treasure and Verifying. Forte and Arad Ortiz have done it in the Juvenile.